Hey, my name is James Nicholson and welcome to my YouTube channel. House price data is in for May. It's early this month. It's positive this month again, which I know is going to upset some of you in the comments. But let's look at the house price data. Today's data is from Nationwide. And on this channel, we look at various data sources. We look at the Nationwide data each month. We look at the Halifax data. We look at the ONS data, the Office of National Statistics. And we also look at Rightmove data when they give us that, which talks mostly about asking prices. But that gives us an idea on where the market is going. This will show us how much the market is up this month, how much it is up on an annual basis now. And I think you're going to be surprised with some of these figures. So before we jump into this, as always, if you haven't done already, what are you doing? We're so close to 24,000 subscribers. I think we're probably going to hit that today or tomorrow. But you could be the one that helps me get there. So make sure you smash subscribe over there and hit that bell notification. It'll take you a second. It means you're an all-round great person and you get more updates as they come out. And while you're here, smash like, tickle like, do something, do that like button over there. That really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And look, why not? Just do it. Smash it over there. So, house prices, Nationwide data is in. And it's looking good. I'm happy with this. So, obviously, I want house prices to go up. For full transparency, I have a portfolio of properties. I'm building a portfolio for my two girls, Emily and Georgia. And yeah, of course I want house prices to go up. But I don't want them to go up at crazy speeds. Because invariably that just reverses and you get crashes. I like slow and predictable because I can make a house price go up anyway by adding value to it. So what's the data for May? Well, May is up 0.4% according to Nationwide, which is not bad, right? That is reversing last month's data. So April's data was 0.4% down. And so, yeah, that's great that we've kind of countered that pretty much there. And this has been seen, the data they're talking about this month, they're saying what really is driving house prices at the moment is wages. They're going up, they're beating inflation. So people, while they're feeling inflation was tough, and especially for people on lower incomes, people do feel like they are recovering. And also the inflation data, the positivity around the inflation data is moving in the right direction as well. It's just giving more people optimism. There is a little bit of more activity in the market, but it is a quieter market for sure. So where have house prices gone from? Nationwide's average is 261,962. That was in April. And they're saying in May, they have gone up to 264,249. So well, we're looking at a couple of grand there pretty much on an average house price. Remember, this is just the Nationwide's data. The ONS has different average house price data. That's the official data. So this is just Nationwide's own transactions. And so they are saying as well that on an annual basis, house prices are moving in the right direction as well. So last month, house prices were up on average for the 12-month period, 0.6%. Now they are up for 12 months. They are up 1.3%. So that means obviously because it's a rolling average, we probably lost some down data at the April data from 2023, and we picked up some more positive data that we've just added on. So that's why there's quite a big jump there. Now, this is interesting. Like, it is showing that the market is more stable than a lot of people are predicting. I remember you guys that watch my channel for a long time, if you were watching 4 or 5 months ago, every single video I had, everyone was saying, go and watch Moving Home with Charlie. He said the market's going to crash 35%. And look, he might be right. That might happen at some point. No one knows for certain. But in order for that to happen, we need the economy to absolutely tank. could happen. Change of election and all that kind of stuff. Not good. Unemployment is rising as well. But I just don't see it for now. I don't see it for now because there is good stuff on the way. So we've got inflation we know is going to drop in June. We know that for a fact. That's looking really positive. We know as well in July the energy price cap is going to drop again. So your energy costs at home are going down again in July. That's good news as well. We all want energy costs down for sure because that was a big driver of inflation. And we also know that interest rates are likely to drop this year as well. And so I feel personally, when the interest rate drops, I think for 2 or 3 months, you'll get a flurry of activity. I think you've got people that are sitting on the sidelines right now that want to buy, that can afford to buy, that are ready to buy, but they want to feel like they're timing the market right. They want to feel that maybe the market's bottomed out and that's when they want to jump in. That's always the way, right? Now, that might not be enough to sustain the market for a long period of time. I'm not saying that this influx of buyers for a short period of time will keep the market going for a year or two, but it will give some activity in the market and it will mean an influx of buyers. It doesn't necessarily mean you'll get more sellers. And so they might bid the properties up a little bit. But this nationwide data, whatever you feel, is worth listening to. And I like to listen to lenders. And I say this in every video, every month that we do this. The reason I like to listen to lenders is they have a crystal ball that no one else has. So the Office of National Statistics, easier for you to say, that they just talk about completed transaction. There's a lag on that, right? Rightmove, they're talking about asking prices, but Nationwide, Halifax, NatWest, all of these lenders, they know right now the deals that are getting approved today, right? So they know their surveyors have been out this week. They know the deals that have been approved. They know the asking prices. They know the agreed price with the surveyor. So they know the pipeline of work that's going to be going through in the next 3 to 6 months. That's a fact, right? And those deals are likely to get through. Some of them will fall out of bed, but the price on those deals is unlikely to change massively. Once you've got your mortgage offer in principle, you've got that deal agreed with the estate agent, you usually see that through at the same price, right? And so they know that stuff, and they're saying that they see the market as fairly strong, fairly robust. They don't see it being particularly likely that we'd have a crash of any sort this year. And so I listen to those people, but I'll also listen to the ONS data. I'll listen to any data source that I can get, and then I'll form my own opinion on what's going to happen. But when I'm looking to buy a property, and when you're looking to buy a property too, you should always protect yourself by negotiating hard. In this kind of market, it is still marginally a buyer's market, so you can definitely offer below asking price for sure. It might not get accepted, but you can offer and buy a property where you can add value to that property. Maybe you can improve the kitchen, the bathroom. Maybe you could put an extension onto that property. Anything you can do to add value creates new equity in that property for you. And then if the market does have a turn, you're a little bit more protected than maybe others are in the market. Let me know your thoughts on nationwide data today. Where do you think house prices are going to end up in 2024? Do comment below. Do you think they're going to be up 1%, down 2%, down 5%? What do you think? Do comment below. Do smash like. That helps me a lot. I really appreciate everyone that does that. Subscribe. Go and check out some more content on the channel, including this video right here.